So using Erika Kirk's case, you can see that originally she wants to find a job, right? Maybe at that time she found that TP USA is good at protecting the teachings of the Bible. She also agreed that people should turn back to the teachings of the Bible. That's why she looks for a job from TP USA, right? But when she interviewed with the boss, and then later her husband, Charlie Kirk, she found a husband. Okay, it's quite fun that when a lady is looking for a job, he found a husband. But actually, most of the time it's like this. I also heard about many stories that the ladies married to their boss, for example, as a secretary or as a staff, or it seldom happened that the lady boss will marry to their staff. It's seldom, but some, okay. But most of the time, when the lady, very often it happened that the lady will marry to their boss, or at least to the colleagues, or to the senior, or even sometimes to the client, or to their supporters, or to their customers, something like that. Okay, so we also find that a lady will find a husband when she's working well, studying well, doing things well. Okay, when she herself is going up well, appearing well, right? So we know that, of course, Erika Kirk is beautiful. She is Miss Arizona, okay. So of course she's beautiful. She's elegant. She can walk to the stage anytime. Just now, after the death of her husband, she quickly take up the mic, quickly take up the stage. Okay, walk up to the stage in public, in the whole world. She can perform well. She can speak well, because she, as a contestant in the Miss Beauty competition, she, of course, she can. She was well trained to appear in the spotlight, appear in the public, appear on the stage, right? So you can see that when she is such a brilliant lady, she submit to the role as a lady, as a woman, as a wife. She quickly married to this man and then give birth to 2 children just within 3 years. So you can see that she enjoyed the role as a lady, the role as a helper given by the Bible. And then she performed this role well. She allows her husband to give speech outside freely, and then when he went back home, he has no guilty, because his wife understand what he's doing, support what he's doing, and also make the home as best as you can. So when he came home, he can feel so at ease, and then he can play with the children. He can enjoy his private time with his wife. So you can see that Erika Kirk, when she is so successful, when she is only 18 or 19, she is the Miss Beauty, and then she wants to find a job. I think that if TP USA or Charlie Kirk turned her down at that time, when she's looking for a job, I think she can find good job in any area. Okay, but Charlie Kirk is so smart that he spot this lady and then quickly date her, quickly marry her. I won't give you a job, but I want to date you. You see, he really won't waste any time. Maybe he's really confident about himself, really confident about his own insight of getting this lady to be his best wife. And then maybe he's also expected that she won't have long life. It's quite risky for him to always go out and then to pitch against the norm at that time about the inclination, okay, of the people. Turning away from the biblical truth, but he tried to preach the biblical truth, asking people to turn back. Of course, it's very risky. And then, of course, when you know that what you are doing is risky, what you are doing is abnormal at that time, okay? What you are doing is not a normal person. What you are doing is against the social norm, the political norm, even the religious norm, that you will be risky. what kind of wife you have to choose. So Erika is so smart to choose this wife. Of course, also man is easily attracted by the beauty of the lady. If Erika Kirk even smart, faithful, but she's fat, she is ugly or anything, maybe Erika still won't chose her. But it's of course it's provided by God. Okay, such kind of faithful man married to such kind of faithful lady. Okay, God connect them into one flesh, not rivals. Erika Kirk reminds us that man and woman, husband and wife, you are not rival. You are one flesh. You are united into one flesh. You should be work as a team. Not the lady to be always listening to you, helping you, giving up all her time, all attention, all her idea. Well, you are a team. What is a team? A team that means everyone has his or her suggestion, opinion, or value, or the right of voicing their opinions, and then you have to listen. Working as a team means you have to listen to everyone's voice. You have to understand everyone's reasoning. You have to understand everyone's choice. You have to try to persuade him or her to work together as a team. Not to say that, shut up. I am the head. I am the boss. I am the husband. Do shut up. Just follow me. No, you don't work as a team like that. If a team is like that, you cannot be a team. Okay? So some owners of a company, they only need people to listen to his and order. Then usually this kind of company can't exist long. Okay? Can't perform well. In the past you can, but now you cannot. Now you must work as a team. You can only attract a smart person when you can work as a team. So why Erika can attract Erika Kirk? Erika, even though he's smart and then quite tall and then not, you can say quite handsome, at least a mature, really a man figure, okay? And you cannot say he's very handsome, but not bad. But of course, Erika Kirk is so beautiful. She can have many choices, better choices, especially at that time. Erika is not really so famous now, and then really is not really rich, and then he even not gain a BA degree. He hasn't entered university, so you can see that Erika can have many better choices. But of course, she also can see that Charlie has wisdom, biblical wisdom. He has compassion. He has the passion. He has the commitment in Bible, in Christianity, in his faith. Of course, Erika must have that kind of faith, or she wants to be stronger in her faith. So she needs that kind of man to build her up in that strong faith. But at least she must also a faithful lady, and then she wants to be even more faithful. If she's a weak lady, weak in faith, she can't appreciate that man. Oh, wow, he is not smart enough. He take up a role so risky. Oh no, I have better choices. God will give me better choices. God will also accept me to maybe to enter some business profession, and then I can get a CEO. I can get what. So you see, she chose Charlie, okay, as a faithful man, and then she herself as a faithful lady. She chose to be a helper of that man, committed herself to only maybe cooking, gardening, taking care of the children, doing all those housework. But soon after the death of her husband, she quickly take up the mic, the stage, the TP USA, the CEO position as her husband's supporter, team worker.